This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. If you needed any more evidence at all that the Fox News outlet is a propaganda arm for the Republican Party, that is just a spewer of lies, that it's a political operation, that it's a culture war operation, this clip should serve as that evidence, that final nail in the coffin of your understanding. I say a lot of that tongue in cheek because I think the vast majority of my audience, you out there, you already know this. But this is a remarkable clip for someone on air, on live television, to say that, well, I'll just read the quote. We have a lot of examples of people disrespecting the court when they disagree with the ruling. President Trump is not one of them. I don't know. I know so little about this lady, Emily Compagno. I'm probably mispronouncing her last name, and I apologize if I am. Not to her, but to those of you who may have that last name. It is a remarkable assertion after having witnessed the hours of maybe thousands or tens of thousands of hours of Donald Trump talking and disrespecting law enforcement and disrespect law enforcement outlets, disrespecting the rule of law, disrespecting courts, disrespecting judges. All of that we witnessed for a human being with the compendium of all human knowledge at her fingertips with the internet and with video, to say that Donald Trump respects the courts and it's the liberals and the Democrats who don't. It is galaxy-brained idiocy, but it points to the propaganda operation in real time that disrespects its audience so much that it would have them, that it would think that they might believe that what they're saying is true. And other than the cult that surrounds Donald Trump, nobody believes this nonsense. Watch Emily Compagno.
And he's going to keep saying it because that's what it is.
Well, and Emily, you pointed out, he's also said respect to the court. He will do what he is told to do. And you think that works for him?
I do, and I think it's significant because it's in contrast to what many members of the Democrat Party do, which is say, I'm not complying, Hunter Biden. The Supreme Court justices are off their rocker, President Biden. Right? We have a lot of examples of people who disrespect the court when they disagree with their ruling. President Trump is not one of them. I also point out, just to underscore, that the glee with which we are watching the Democratic Party and the mainstream media, and Letitia James and the Attorney General, just everyone, that belies the fact that this is simply political. To them, it is a circus. They're popping popcorn. They have no actual respect of the gravity that a judgment is on a human, and especially an American.
Yeah, that is so well put. And we're supposed to respect that.
Now, of course, I didn't not come with examples, with results. I didn't come free of evidence. And that is what I have here just from yesterday. I didn't even need to go back weeks and weeks and weeks or months and months for examples of Donald Trump disrespecting courts, disrespecting judges. Just from yesterday, outside the courtroom, after he was given the free pass on 10 more days to pay his bond and a radical reduction in the amount from $554 million to $175. Here is one clip, and I've got two of them, of Donald Trump saying that the judge who made the ruling ought to be looked at. We need to look into this guy, speaking from the fascist standpoint that Donald Trump often views the world.
Named Engoron, he ought to be looked at, seriously looked at, especially what he did with valuations. He's the one, he's a fraudulent valuator, where he values Mar-a-Lago at $18 million, and people say it's worth 50 to 100 times that much, the biggest experts in the business.
And if that is not enough for you, here's another one where he's really just going full blast, calling this verdict a scam and all of the other common nonsense, when Donald Trump is respecting the courts when he disagrees with the ruling, respecting the judges when he disagrees with their ruling.
The other decision, it will be my honor to post, and we'll post whatever is necessary, whether it be cash or security or bonds. There's a decision. We appreciate and respect the appellate division very much. And we will, I think, do very well in that whole thing. We have a judge who I believe is a crooked judge and a crooked attorney general, absolutely crooked. We did nothing wrong at all, 100%, and that was proven, and everybody there said it was proven. All you have to do is read the legal scholars, and you see that it was proven. But we will continue with that, but we appreciate very much the decision of the appellate division. Thank you very much.
So you tell me, is Fox News dealing with reality on reality's terms? Is Fox News, is it dealing its audience straight, shooting them straight? Is it giving them the truth and the unvarnished reality of the world? No. It is absolutely a political operation, a culture war operation, a propaganda operation, and there is no better example than that particular statement. It's like the dumb woman for the other day. I think I talked about it last week, maybe the week before, that Donald Trump doesn't whine about his situation. He just takes his lumps. He's not a whiner or a complainer. But they have to have MAGA world believe it. Otherwise, the support network for Donald Trump is going to start evaporating, without a doubt. Anyway, what do you think? I would love to know. We can mix it up in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed. Those are key metrics to help the channel. You can also leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I would love to hear from you. If you want to help support this work, if you want to take part in producing this content, click the join button below this video on YouTube. Become a channel member for $2 a month. You can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Those are great ways to help support. And follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore everywhere, and I'd love to see you there. Until I see you next time, be genuine. Be genuine. Take care of one another.